Jadon Sancho has been linked with a move away from Man United, despite only returning from Borussia Dortmund. The England winner reportedly buried the hatchet with manager Erik Ten Hag, but he's been linked with a move away to Old Trafford, with French giants PSG reportedly interested in him. Do you think he needs to leave?
So he's apologised now?
Yeah.
Now Ten Hag's not getting sacked. He's decided, right, I've lost that battle.
Yeah.
I was hoping he was going to get sacked. So the manager knows he was waiting for him to get sacked. To be honest with you, there's people out there who will defend Man United fans who will obviously love the club and will defend him. But it's everything that's wrong with football, right? This situation. Man United pay how much for him? 80 million?
Yeah.
Off Dortmund, watching him every week, coming inside, bending in the top corner, beating fullbacks as if they're not there, producing the goods.
Yeah.
So Man United lay out 80 million, they give him 300 grand a week. Let's call it 300 grand a week, we don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, 1.2 million a month, 12 million a year. He comes to the club, 58 games, 9 goals, 5 assists, I think, something like that. The manager looks after him, sends him to Holland. You know, something was wrong. We don't, whether it was mental health issues. The manager's looked after him. He was out there for a month. That's another 1.2 million. And then he comes back. He's obviously turning up late for training, not doing what he's being asked to do. Granted, he's playing on the wrong side of the pitch. That'll be his argument. I'd rather play on the other side. But he then comes back and as a go, the manager gets asked in a press conference, why is he not playing? He says he's not training as well as he want to do. If you play for Man United, I watch training every day. There's certain standards. He's obviously not hitting the standards, and that's all he said. He then goes on Twitter and nails the manager of Man United, actually accuses him of lying and showing favouritism to other players instead of him. No, Jadon, your job is to score goals and make goals. That's your job. We are paying 80 million quid out. We're giving you 350 grand a week to produce shots at goal, crosses and goals. He's not done it, and that's why you're not playing. That's your job. You're not doing your job. And if you think that's doing your job, what you're doing, hand your wages back to the secretary on the way out. Because the club are about to lose. Man United should be the ones having to go at him. The club are about to lose. What's he worth now? 40 million? There's 40 million gone. And once you cross that white line, produce the goods. You know, that's the price on the ticket.
Yeah.
So he's not done it. And then he's sitting in the house playing on his PlayStation. All he's got to do is apologise to the manager last year. By the way, he's still getting paid while he wouldn't apologise. He's still getting 300 grand a week, sitting in the house, getting good at PlayStation. And now, because he was trying to get Ten Hag the sack, he was hoping he'd get sacked.
Yeah.
So now he comes back and thinks, right, where do I go from here?
Well, he's got to apologise.
Yeah, the club aren't prepared to lose 40 million on him. And now he's got to apologise. Let's hope he puts it behind him and he gets back to... And it's nothing personal. If he was sat opposite me now, I'd tell him.
Yeah.
I'm not having to go at him for the sake of it. You're not producing the goods. You've got to produce the goods at the highest level. That's why you get paid millions.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.